those outside shots. And that's where the Jazz got in a little trouble second part of that second quarter.
Cody, he'll drive, score it. Boy, the light is on for Cody Williams. To that first step move is becoming impressive.
Yeah, he's got good hearing too. He heard me all the way up here talking about it.
8 points for Cody in his first start of the season. 22nd of his young career. Anthony Davis passes out, corner three, Dallas. And a splashdown to start this third quarter from Najee Marshall. He only took one shot in the first half.
Yeah, I'm sure Dallas is going to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. Jazz have him thinking right now.
Keontae backs it out on a reset. Shot clock at 7. Just got the ball off to Markkanen. He cuffs it, rolls inside. He'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, he got a little too deep in there and tried to hook it over, overshot it.
Cooper flag. Goes inside out. 3. Back-to-back triples by Dallas, and this one belongs to Max Christie, who was only 1 of 4 in the first half.
Yeah, those threes will get you back in it quick.
Dallas has the lead at 61-60. And so that 14-point advantage totally wiped away. Keontae in the paint. He was 3 of 7 in the first half. 9 points for Keontae.
He is so good on a delayed shot, taking the hit and finishing on the way down.
Flag was able to get loose from the defender and just said, hey, I'll take the 17-footer. Out it comes. Rebound Markkanen to K-Love. Love starts the third. He had a rough first half. He was limping around, 1 of 6 from the floor. Now 7 points after the triple.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe he got it wrapped up at halftime and warmed up.
AD doing what AD does. Strolling down the lane. That's 15 and a timeout, Utah. Davis able to just enough to get Lowry off his feet. After the timeout, Markkanen loses it. Poked away by Davis, and now Dallas returns it.
Jazz still relatively taking good care of the ball. Only 7 turnovers here in this quarter.
Sends the ball, runs it down the paint. T bounces out. Rebound Davis after the tap out. Here's Cooper flag. Tough shot. Down it goes. Najee Marshall. He shoots 54% from the floor. Mostly a 2-point shooter. Markkanen strong inside. There's a whistle with 15 and scores his first point here in the 30s.
Yeah. And won it in consecutive games in Dallas, correct?
Correct. Yeah, next road trip takes us to Cleveland, Chicago, 2 games in Dallas, and then finishing in San Antonio. Tap down, look at it through. We always talk about, the schedule. You study it, you memorize it, but when it comes down to it, it's all 41 home, 41 road.
Yeah.
2-point shot, Cooper.
Yeah, we talked to our counterparts too. We both say the same things about the schedule, right? Everybody has to go through it.
Knocked down of bounds by Christie. Interesting there. Keontae looked back at Will Hardy, and he had his back turned, just taking a slow walk down the sideline. Here's Key on a drive inside. Tough shot off the glass. He takes bodies with us in this game. 7 by Dallas. That's the 10th. 5 points, 11 dimes, and 43 really tough minutes. And he's in double figures with 10.
I think one of the biggest stories is the fact that when you look back, Keontae did not come in here as a point guard. He had to learn how to be a quintessential point guard.
Davis plays the bully ball as he puts his shoulder into the chest of Markkanen. That's 17 for Davis. And to your point, that gives Will Hardy a chance to play Isaiah and lets Keontae play off guard.
Absolutely.
Down inside goes Markkanen.
Yeah, so many combinations, and Lowry has done a great job of being kind of a cleanup guy as well, even with his own misses.
Jazz and Mavericks trading buckets at the moment. Davis pulls the string and hits. That's money. One of his favorite shots.
Yeah, and I thought Lowry did a good job of getting over and getting squared up. Just better offense on that.
Markkanen swings into the paint, pulls the trigger and hits. That's a nice shot.
Talk about favorite shots. And Lowry's good at that three coming off screens, but he likes that matchup with anybody in the paint there.
First player to score 20. Marshall, Davis, wide open for three. Off it comes to K-Love and a quick outlet pass. Markkanen. Three white jerseys get back defensively. Keontae picks it up, hands it off to K-Love. Has a wide open look. Back of the rim. Back comes Dallas with a three with Max Christie.
Yeah, and that's the facilitator, Cooper Flagg. You saw him change speed, get downhill, slow down just a little bit in the paint and spray it out to Christie.
Kevin Love, 10 rebounds, third time this season with the Jazz. He's pulled down 10 boards. Slicing through.
So good.
No foul call as Keontae jumps up off the floor. He's got a 12 spot in his pocket. Filipowski and Collier at the bench to check in on the next whistle. Cooper Flagg. Inside out. Three. Short. Rebound. Utah. Marshall just comes up short. The Jazz down one. Under 6 to play in the third. Ball nearly stolen. Somehow Keontae comes up with that ball, and Euro steps inside for two.
Just a pretty play, and then some of that was fortunistic, but ended up in Keontae's hands, and he did a nice job of finishing.
Lead changes now, part of the game. There's kind of a back and forth battle after the 14-point lead by the Jazz. Here's Cody, throws it out to Markkanen. Corner three, splash. Markkanen heating up, 23. 8 here in the third.
Cody Williams, a great facilitator on that play. Draw and kick.
Jazz with 20 assists. Last night they delivered 33. Rebound Cody. Quick outlet, sends the ball, runs it down, takes on Flagg. What a shot. He went down the baseline, and now they're going to
be aggressive going to the bucket.
It's good to be young, T.
Yeah.
And living on some adrenaline, right? I mean, he bounced up last to make that jump. Along with Hendricks, Cody in his second. Collier in year 2. Klay Thompson drives. Dallas moves the ball. Now they'll take the three straight away. Davis tries to get the rebound. He tied up Kyle Anderson, and the Jazz come away with it.
Great defensive stand there.
Bryce, three. Rainbows a shot. And Davis with a rebound off the miss. Utah by 4. Under 4 to play in the third. Jazz so far has won the third quarter 22-21. Ball kicked out of bounds. They bounce it inside. Able to beat Keontae. Max Christie. 5 at the half, now with 13. His last 4, he's been productive. Nearly 20 a game, 55% from the floor. Anderson looks inside, goes back out. Collier, here's Bryce on a catch and shoot. That 3 ball to look good, rims out, quick outlet. Najee Marshall leaked down, and that's the easiest 2 of the night.
Yeah, those long threes, if you aren't in the position to go for an offensive rebound, you're going to get that leak out.
Utah 27% from behind the arc, 8 of 30. Collier has to give it up. Filipowski, he'll try in the paint, push it up, out. AD had it for a moment, double pump. Anderson blocked by Davis. Dallas comes the other way.
Dallas the aggressors right now.
Anthony Davis doing it all. Defensively, fills the paint and over his head with a 2-hander.